everybody, welcome back to my mum's YouTube channel. Today we will basically be taking over her channel. Please can you guys like and subscribe before we start the video. Just to let you guys know, my name's Rona.
My name's Effie. My name is Elo.
So let's get started to this video.
What's the first question?
Ooh, how do you know it's a question I'm gonna ask? Right, so Mom said you're gonna do a video today. Do you know what we're gonna talk about?
God.
I only know that it's about questions because you said in the car to us.
Talking about questions, right? So today I want us to talk about self-control.
Oh.
Do you know the word?
Yeah.
Yep, self-control
Okay.
means when you're reading on something and you know that your mom says like you really shouldn't have that, like it's bad for you, even though when she's asleep, don't just sneak and have it. You need to self-control yourself.
Good. So if your mom says don't do something, even if you really want that thing, you don't do it, and that's called self-control. Because even they're not watching,
I don't want to watch it.
you have self-control. Yeah, it's perfect. You know what's self-control?
Maybe like if you like you're trying to be controlled from something. So like if you really like a biscuit and your mom says don't have that biscuit, you can try to control yourself because maybe like the last time you took it without asking your mom, maybe you should try to control yourself the next time, maybe.
Good. So basically, controlling yourself.
Yeah.
Right. So now both of you have said from the angle of when your mom says don't do something and you want to do it, or your dad says don't do something. So whether they are dead. Oh, sorry, Elo. I missed your turn. What's self-control, Elo?
Something that you don't do.
Something that you don't do. Oh, well done, Elo. Good. Right. So self-control is you not reacting or doing things because everyone is doing them, or you feel like doing it, but doing the right thing. Doesn't matter how you feel, just keep doing the right thing. That's what. So you are controlling yourself, right? So Esther, you've told me what self-control is. Runa, you've told me what self-control is, and Elo has told me what self-control is as well. Can you give me an example of a time when you've had to control yourself from doing something?
I have never. Me too. I have never. When you want to eat that really quickly, and your mom said that, and you don't do it.
Yeah, that's self-control. Your mom said no, and you don't do it. Yeah.
One time, so this happened to all of the children, so this is an example for all of us. So one morning, Mama said, no, today, no TV, let's just relax and play with each other. And I was like, Mommy, I really want to do TV, but I had to self-control myself and not do TV.
Well
Okay,
done. That's
so
a good example. Good.
Dude, I was talking about biscuits before, like how I really like biscuits. So there was a time that like I think it was just like 3 or 2 days ago. I tried to. Mommy was in the kitchen. I tried to sneak and get 2 extra biscuits, and I asked her if I could have it, and she said yes. So I was trying to self-control myself from like getting extra biscuits.
Yeah. So self-control really, that's very good. So mommy says don't do something, daddy says don't do something. Matter even if you like, even if it's your best biscuit or your best chocolate or anything.
Or best like TV show that you want to watch.
Yeah. Oh, I know those TV shows you really want to watch, isn't it?
I already think of one. B movie.
Okay, the B movie. Yeah. Okay. But you control yourself not to do it. That's very good. But it's not. It can also be in the things, the way you say things to people. So someone might say something bad to you. Would you want to say something bad to them? No, you control yourself and then you try not to say something bad to them. Okay, everyone okay so far?
Yep.
No. I'm sorry, but I'm so sassy.
Oh wow. Okay, so okay, right. So let me ask an important question. Do you think mommy's got self-control?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think. I think yes.
You think yes?
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah. Wait, Mommy, can I ask you an important question about self-control? It's pretty hard. One of your friends were here.
Can I hear you?
Amy. One of your friends were here. One that came to church that was new. I can't say the name. But and it was your bedtime.
What would you do?
Go to them or go to bed.
If you have self-control, what would you do?
I mean, because grown-ups could come visit grown-ups. So before my friend comes, she probably would have told me she's going to come. So I'll be prepared for her. So in that case, I would speak to her because it's something important. Even though it's my bedtime, I'll sacrifice because it might be something really important. So that's not really like self-control in that way.
I didn't know.
Tell Mom.
So now you've told me what self-control is, yeah?
Yes.
So why is it important?
So basically, self-control is important.
Mommy.
Let me know how to turn.
Self-control is important because, like, there's many different reasons. So, like, if people were doing a bad thing, you don't go and follow them. Like, if people are like throwing stones at people's windows to try and crack them open, and you wouldn't follow them, even though it might look fun in your way, you don't follow them. There's another example, like maybe if people were breaking laws in the swimming pool, it might look fun in your view, but you don't copy them.
Excellent. Well done, Bruno. You be the good person, yeah? Good. Essay?
Mine is that you need to self-control yourself to go on God's path.
On God's path. Excellent. Because one of the fruits of the Spirit is what?
Self-control.
Can you tell me what the fruits of the Spirit are?
Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Exactly. So Essay is very right. When you practice self-control, you're on God's path. Excellent. Hello. Why is self-control important?
You don't do the thing that they're doing.
You don't do what they are doing. That's very good. So you guys have given me very good answers. What self-control is, why you should practice self-control, and that's very true.
I mean, did you even think of the God path?
Yeah, I knew of the God path. Yeah.
Yeah, but did you think of
don't say Satan path. Mommy, don't say Satan path.
Yeah. When I talked about self-control, that's obviously doing what God expects us to do.
What I just said.
No, I said it's right. Because self-control is one of the fruits of the Spirit. So when you practice self-control, you're on God's path. That's what she's trying to say. Yeah? So she's very right. Good. I'm going to give an example, a funny example. Maybe that's going to make it look more real to you. Do you know what a thermometer is?
Yeah, you need in the doctors.
Using the doctors, but what do you do with it?
You stick it in your
Use
mouth.
it to use your temperature and see if you have a fever or something.
Whether it's hot or cold. Perfect. Do you know what a thermostat is?
No, haha, cause something is.
A thermostat is what you use to regulate the temperature. So do you know when mom said go put on the heating? When you put it at 22 degrees centigrade, it then controls the temperature in the house to that temperature.
Oh, yeah.
So now a temperature, yeah. So a thermometer and the other one, like I said, it measures temperature. So if it's hot, it just goes hot with everyone. If it's cold, it measures cold. And that's what it is when you don't have self-control. You just go what everyone is doing. Everyone do something bad, you do that bad thing. Everyone do something, you just keep going with people. That's what a thermometer, it just measures. Whatever you give it, it gives you back. But on the other hand, the thermostat, when you set the so let's say we set the temperature of the house at 20 degrees. It doesn't matter if it's raining outside or it's freezing outside, the house is going to be at 20 degrees, isn't it? So it regulates, it controls itself. It's not bothered about what everyone is doing. It just does what is right. Does that make any sense? So a thermostat just controls, regulates the temperature. So we should be, mommy did a video for the grown-ups before, and I said we should be a thermostat and not a thermometer. And that's the reason why. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Yeah? So
Not funny at all.
what?
Not funny at all.
It wasn't funny. Oh, sorry, my bad. So it was not a funny example, but does it make sense though?
Yes.
So mommy didn't have that. That was not. I didn't have any joke or fun. I thought it would be funny, but well, but you understood what I was trying to say though. I think that we should just wrap up our video now, should we?
Yes.
Or
So that's for
no? So do you have anything else to say before we go? Elo, do you have anything else to say? To all the if any little kid is watching you now, right now, what do you want to say to them?
Like and subscribe.
You should like and subscribe.
I was
Ooh,
gonna say
perfect.
that, but
Yeah, you still do that. But if you know what message you have any young boy, like an 8-year-old boy watching you right now, what do you want to tell them about self-control? What's your last word for them?
Please have good self-control, please.
Please, very good. Essay. What would you say to your friends? Go back.
Okay. My as well as thank you for watching my mummy's channel. Make sure you stay up to the end and make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell and like. Bye.
Yeah, but if you wanted to tell them about like
Mommy,
self-control.
she shouldn't say step to the end. It is the end.
That's fine. But if you wanted to talk, I'm saying,
what if somebody doesn't
no, so there's a little girl that is 6-year-old watching now. What do you want to tell them about self-control? That's what I'm saying.
Self-control.
What should they do? Should they have self-control or not?
Yes, you should always have self-control inside of you and always stay on God's path, not Satan's path. Because if you follow Satan's path, in heaven you will always lose. Because this is a point that I learned from Connect HQ. It is that God wins, evil loses.
God win, evil is. Woo! That's really good. I like that one. Well done, essay. So do you want to stand here and just say bye, everyone? If you move backwards a little bit, move backwards a little bit. Yeah. A little bit backward more. Oh, that's the end. Okay, you can just stay in the middle there. Yeah, stay there.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching my mummy's video. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell. Bye.
Remember, God wins, evil loses.
Well done, guys.